thoughts on NBA Youngboy recently being free? So do you think he'll stay out of jail this time?
Yeah, they got him on medication. And part of his court order is for him to take the medication. And the medication is designed to keep you subservient and docile.
I just realized something, man. Because I tell a lot of people this myself, but you just displayed a respect because nobody's safe with you. And when I asked about him being released, how you was just like that showed like you got a respect for Youngin.
Yeah. And he got a lot of respect for me.
Oh, we know that part because he spoke about that. But
I got homie. He the trauma baby. Homie, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Shreveport, Monroe, New Orleans, Copperloop. That's some hard places to grow up in. And he the young with the mama issues, the angry young that'll kill you, and he'll fight his mama, and he whoop his girlfriend. So he been angry most his career, homie, acting out of anger. Nigga, now I hate this for him, but the white folks done give him a diagnosis. They did him like they would do a horse, homie, to break him. Homie, he been wild in the till them feds got him. And even when the feds got him, he was wild. They said, you know what? We gonna put him on diesel therapy. But we gonna put him on another diesel kind of therapy. We gonna put him up in the mountains in Utah with Mormon people on house arrest. He can't do nothing. So we gonna strip him down. We're gonna strip his soul down bare. What you mean by that? We're gonna ensure that he can't get high. So this gonna push him to an edge and to a brink, because everybody in life got some kind of vice to ease the pressure. Now he's been put in Utah. He got these federal charges over his head, looming and lingering for years, homie. Not knowing if I'm gonna get 10 years. It's worrisome, and you can't get high. All of a sudden he break. Now he calling down, playing like the doctor. Hey, this is Dr. Williams. Yeah, he got the now he calling in prescription pill. You gotta be a bold to do that. Now he playing doctor, got the drug coming to him. He even said he was smoking the Tunchi, the K2. They know he mentally. Now we got him. We got him playing drugs. At first he playing gangster street with the guns. So our assessment is a little different. Now we got him playing drugs. We can get him on drugs now, y'all. Let's send him back over here to do an assessment. Why do you think every time you get in trouble, they do an assessment? Was your grandmama on drugs? Okay.
Wondering if you can e-file if you owe taxes? This edition of Tax Tips by TurboTax will explain how.
We're going to recommend you go over here and see a medical doctor for your psych. This our court doctor, this our system doctor. Our doctor say you need to take medication, Kentrell. Man, I ain't take, man, in order for you to get out of here, you will. Now, part of your court order parole stipulation, probation, federal probation, is for you to take your medicine as ordered by the doctor. Y'all lower the dosage so he can perform. The record label say, man, listen, we need y'all to just at least lower the dosage so the boy can perform for her. So he can be a functioning, psychotropic drug addict. The idea is to push mental health on the black man and to get him off his recreational drug and get him on psychotropic drugs. That's why they'll give your kids some psychotropic drugs rather than a CBD oil or let him hit a joint. They'll put you in, they'll take your kid away from you for letting him hit a joint and give him psychotropic drugs that make him have thoughts with 70 different side effects that don't nobody know. But they'll get you for just letting them hit a joint. So, homie, they done got one of our soldiers, and he was a strong soldier. They got him on their drugs, and he's ordered by the court with probation stipulations to stay on the drugs. By the time he get off of them drugs will stay in his system almost 10 more years later. You know that. Come on, you done been down there.
Yeah.
Then when you try to get off of them, now you got a whole nother problem. Because now the reactions and the side effects of trying to quit it is coming about. So yeah, homie, stay strong. Stay strong. Fight through it.
Are high-profile celebrities being unfairly targeted, or are they just too reckless with their freedom?
Too reckless with their freedom? Nobody is targeting celebrities. We got a tariff war between China and America. Motherfuckers don't know what Christmas toys gonna cost at the end of this year. Ain't nobody thinking about the dope fiend partying people. These people is gonna spend money to make sure the businesses and everything. Why would we target them? They're gonna up anyway. We don't have time to target black people. It's too much coming to America to derail this. We ain't got time to with the slaves. They don't bother nobody but other slaves. Why would we target them? They help us get rid of them. So why would we target them? If they fall into our system, yeah, we'll get their ass. But that's anybody that comes into our system. Our system is a revolving door, no matter if you white, black. If you come in this system, it becomes... So they ain't targeting rich.
All right, at that level of fame, does it make sense to sign a record deal, or should artists manage themselves? Stay independently, like they I'm gonna do independent. I don't want to.
If I've been poor all my life, staying independent. Put me in debt with that $2 million, and I owe you for the rest of my life. I ain't never had $2 million before in my life. Put me in debt. All that independent talking me had dope money to stay independent. For when they had some dope money, street money stacked up. Now they got some independent. Man, you tax evade money. Now you playing rapper because you got, but nigga, the average nigga with no money can't stay independent, and you good enough to get assigned to a deal. I'm gonna take the deal.
That is Terrence Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People Champ, Terrence Williams. Wait.
Never sue the other driver after a car accident. There's a better way to get paid a way bigger check without having to go to court or pay expensive upfront legal fees. Listen, if you've been in a car accident in the past year, even as a passenger, you could be owed